What's poppin' YouTube, man? It's your boy the Mike, and I'm back at it again with another video on the channel, man. Hey man, I've been telling y'all, man, this reaction video has been letting the channel stay active. Like, I don't know, bro, it's just easy to make, you feel me? So today I'm gonna be reacting to the words Unluckiest people, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have that day where things ain't going our way, you feel me? So if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and smash the like button, man, subscribe with post notification on. And I'm here without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
These people are really unlucky. If you think your day is bad, just watch this video. You probably can't tell, but that case is higher than the back window. I guess in those...
I mean, at this point, come on, bro. Like, you can't be this stupid. Like, this ain't even being unlucky or whatever. This is just stupidity, bro. You know your trunk is that small and you gonna put, you know, your luggage horizontal and shit. Like, come on now. Horizontal, yeah, bro, I don't even know, man.
Situations, there's nothing else to do but walk away as though nothing ever happened.
Look at him trying to
Pizza making is a fine art, and this person clearly doesn't know how to do it right. It was never going to work, but I didn't expect it to fall down.
That's probably his first day on job. I ain't gonna cap. Like, if I'm his boss, I'm gonna fire that bro. Like, if I'm his boss, bro, I'm firing his ass. He's never walking in my shop no more. Hell no.
Down like that. This man did the clever thing and made sure his dog was tethered to the post on his porch. The dog was just too excited to be out in the snow to care though.
Hey, come here, dog.
The broken bridge is an illusion. The broken iPad is not. Practicing sports indoors is never a good idea. Golf is probably one of the worst choices too.
You know, I understand if you're trying to, you know, do a little dribble with a basketball or juggle with a soccer ball in your crate, but like golf, bro, what are you expecting, bro? It's like throwing a pool ball on the wall. Like, what is you expecting playing golf in your crib? That's crazy, bro.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Either this person's got some serious drifting skills or the road's really slippery. If only cars could drive like that. Boats don't normally just fall out of the sky. What? Luckily,
What? Where did the boat come from? Literally. He's in the front of his crib, like, who has boat?
there's a video or nobody would believe it. This is what it looks like when things go right, but that's not what this video's about. So this is what it looks like when things go wrong. That's why you don't see roller skating.
Hey, whatever idea, you know, I feel it, you know, it's cool and stuff, you know, delivering food like this, whatever, serving, you know, your client like this, but come on now, like, what are you expecting, bro? You know shit like this gonna happen, bro.
When things go wrong. That's why you don't see roller skating waiters very often. We all like treats, but this girl wasn't expecting hers to be taken away like that.
Hey, it really be in the trenches, bro. That bird, you better watch out. Like, it really, he's on his bull gang shit, bro. I ain't gonna care.
Better luck next time, I guess. It's generally a bad idea to show off in front of live TV cameras. Sure, it could work in your favor, but let's face it, the risks overshadow the rewards. And now, there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes mistakes just aren't your fault. This person didn't technically do anything wrong, but she still had to face the consequences. There's no good reason to try to wheel someone's brand new appliance up a drive all on their own without just waiting for their colleague to come help. It would have meant standing still for about 3 seconds.
You know, at this point, bro, you're just stupid. You feel me? Like, first of all, like, the floor is not flat. You know, there's a little bit of a, like, let me say, a little bit of percentage of a hill, whatever. And there's no body in the, like, in front of you to support whatever it is that you're trying to put down, and you're just gonna drop it, and the floor is slippery as well. Like, I don't even.
Being a waitress is stressful enough, but it's even worse when a famous person walks into the restaurant. It's best to stay calm and collected, but I can't say that's what happened here. It happens to the best of us.
He needs some milk.
That's crazy, bro. Imagine you going to a restaurant, you know, and trying to enjoy your meals and shit, and you got a waitress coming over, and then boom, flips a whole tray full of fries, spaghetti, whatever, and sauce on you, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit, bro, no cap.
This is one of those moments where everything looks about as perfect as it can be. Not a single thing goes wrong, except the huge iron gate falling off its rails. Good luck putting it back up.
They probably ordered that door from Wish, bro.
When you're shifting around things at home, it's good to be careful, but sometimes tiny things can turn into huge disasters. The table's only touched, but it didn't pan out that way. There are days where nothing seems to go right. This is definitely one of those days. Did he end up catching up to it?
I guess we'll never know.
Getting a flat
First of all, like, how do you leave your bike still running while you put it on package on it, like, and then you're gonna do the dominoes effect, and boom, the bike's carry on going, bro. That's crazy.
tire is about the worst luck you can have. But don't forget, things can always get worse.
Wait.
Tire is about the worst luck you can have. But don't forget, things can always get worse.
Like, how are you trying to change your tire? You ain't got no jack, to lift the car up, whatever, and the car is on a hill. Like, what is wrong with people, bro? At this point, this ain't even has nothing to do with being lucky or unlucky. This is just being stupid, bro. You just being dumb as hell, bro.
If you ever thought that rescue missions were there to save you, you might want to reconsider after seeing this. There is a right way and a wrong way to carry an open can of paint. This is the wrong way.
The title of this video should probably be "World's Most Dumbest People." I'm sorry, but like, who the fuck carries paint like this? Like, what do you...
Wrong way. The only thing that could have made it worse is if he'd slipped over. It's good to celebrate your achievements, but this isn't really the way you want to lift a trophy. I've never seen anyone go from so happy to so sad that quickly. You don't have to be good at sports to enjoy it, but a little bit of skill goes a long way. Otherwise, you end up looking like this guy. I'm sure getting rid of the roof wasn't part of the worker's plan, but he did a surprisingly good job. You've gone out, picked up your favorite pizza, and drove it all the way home.
Bro, if that happened to me, bro, yeah.
What's the last thing you want to happen? We'd all feel the same.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I feel this pain, bro. I feel this pain, bro.
I'd love to know the backstory behind this video. She's clearly a very capable surfer, and he's not. But why she's chosen to use her powers for evil is a mystery. This poor skier tried to tackle those steps at exactly the wrong moment. Little did she know that her every move was being recorded live for everyone to see. Every photographer spends their life looking for the perfect shot. This one probably thought a close-up of this skater was...
Hey, imagine that's not the camera. Imagine that's his face, bro. She gonna play, what's that game? Like Ninja Warrior or whatever that you be slicing fruit and shit. That's what she gonna do with his face, bro. That's crazy. She split the lens in two, bro.
Gonna be it. Well, it could have been. Too bad he's out of a job. What's the worst thing that could happen when you're out on your motorbike? I would have guessed a pop...
Y'all gotta stop ordering motorcycles from Wish, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I would have guessed a pop tire, but this definitely takes the cake. I suppose he has no other choice but to walk home in shame. VR...
Imagine he's on a highway and shit, or on a freeway, whatever, driving, let me say, 100 miles per hour, and that happened, it's over with. You feel me? Like, it's over with.
Always seems like the safer option. The only problem is, people tend to forget that there are real-life things scattered around them that they can't see anymore. We all know it's hard to get angry when a cute animal does something naughty, but this dog's clearly running over the wet cement more and more as the men try to stop it. It's funny for us, but only because...
Why is the dog even out in the first place? Let's be honest. Like, this whatever construction going on in your backyard and shit, and you got your dog outside, like, what do you expect, bro?
we don't have to fix it. This might be the saddest thing you'll ever see. He was trying to move over 300 ounces of liquid chocolate. You can tell from the start it's not going well. I get why he got so angry. I'd probably lick it off the floor though. You might think everything is fine, but then life throws you a hill you need to climb. In this case, the hill was literal and steep enough to cause all these barrels to fall out of the truck. His only hope now is that they didn't cause any damage. There's nothing worse than dropping a pizza on the job, so he had every right to have that look on his face. But he was so careful. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do to stop things going wrong. Sometimes our cravings cause us to walk knee-deep in the snow for our favorite food. That would be fine if the restaurant was open.
That's crazy, bro. You did all that in the snow and shit, and the restaurant is closed. Like, I feel you, bro.
You might have never realized this, but going to the hairdresser can be pretty dangerous. One wrong move from them, and you'll end up like this boy in the background. He definitely wasn't expecting to leave from there with a racetrack across his head.
Bro, I don't care if it's a mistake or whatever. If I go to, I don't go to a barbershop because I cut my own hair myself, you feel me? But if I go to a barbershop and you mess my up like that, you mess my hair up like that, bro, you about to see me, no cap. Like, we're gonna duke it out, bro, no shit.
This is just about the worst place on earth to get stuck and the worst position to get stuck in all at the same time. That was always a terrible idea.
What? I don't wonder why the aliens don't give a shit about us, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Cause we dumb as hell, bro. Like, what the hell?
Holy moly! Yeah, boy.
This woman doesn't look like someone who's ever tried to do this before. Still, it seems a simple task. Get the water off the roof. The thing is, she's clearly forgotten that water does what it wants to. It's a pretty big deal to appear on international television. If you have that opportunity, the last thing you want to do is make yourself look silly. Or do that. Yeah, at least he made an impression. You could say this guy's lucky he didn't break the glass, but maybe he would have preferred that because that way he can't walk into it again. Sometimes things just aren't meant to be. The same could be said about this science experiment. Maybe fate was trying to tell him something, or maybe it was a cheap pot. This automatic fishing machine is probably great, but it's obviously not designed to handle a fish this strong. Don't worry, someone's on the way to help. Or not. This is one of the greatest comedy sketches of our time, except that it's all a genuine mistake. See if you can count how many things go wrong from the moment he pops the balloon with the door. It literally couldn't have gone worse. We all make mistakes.
And she probably said no as well, bro. Else.
We all make mistakes, and every now and then that means you'll destroy some expensive machinery at work. But this man took that to a new level. The boat's obviously a goner. Anyone could have predicted that. But he also forgot to put the handbrake on his forklift. Sometimes you do everything right, but things still go wrong. It's not his fault the road was frozen.
First of all, he probably forgot to put his car on neutral or whatever, and put an e-brake on, and you're gonna be running in.
Over. These people were trying their best to help out these marathon runners. Unfortunately for them, they haven't exactly mastered their water grabbing technique. It's clearly not the first time it's happened, and I'm very sure it won't be the last. Most drivers will have 1 or 2 bumps and scrapes in their lives, but it's best to avoid driving into a parked car, especially if it's a Ferrari.
Imagine that's your Ferrari, bro. Imagine you just, went to the corner store or whatever, you park your car and you come out, you saw a big ass truck in front of your bumper.
Things aren't looking good for either of them. Things go wrong at work all the time. You just better hope you're not working with something expensive, like a whole lot of TV screens. He never stood a chance. One wrong move and he was on the floor with every display TV in the...
Like, I don't even know I don't want to know what happened next. I just know he got fired. That's it. Like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
whole store.
I know he got fired after that, bro.
Some people say that humans aren't evolving fast enough to keep up with technology. The best example of that theory is actually the way people relate to glass doors. We're definitely not used to the modern world yet. There are ways to set up your camera to make sure it doesn't fall over. This isn't that way though. Don't let your kid drive heavy machinery, and definitely don't let them do it near your truck. You don't need to be a builder to know that what these guys did was wrong. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have been resting on the wall, but maybe a bit of cement to keep it all together would have helped a lot too. You can always recover from a bad day by relaxing with some friends, unless you're these guys.
Whoa, hold on.
You can always recover from a bad day by relaxing with some friends, unless you're these guys. Not quite the front row seats they were expecting. True samurais are always aware of their surroundings. Clearly this kid needs a little more practice. He hadn't even glanced around to spot potential problems, and his potato.
First of all, why does he even have a sword, bro? Why? Like, what if there's someone next to him, a little kid like him, whatever, and he just ninja fruit his legs, bro. He just slice his leg in two, bro. Y'all gotta look after your kids, man.
He hadn't even glanced around to spot potential problems, and his potato foe got away without a scratch.
Alright, chill, so that's the end of this video. Like I said, the title should be World's Most Dumbest People on Earth. Like, yes, there's a couple of unluckiness, whatever, but most of it are just dumb. Like, it is what it is, man. Comment down below what you guys think about this video, man. Like the video, subscribe, or post notification on if you're new. Just comment down below what type of video you want me to react to. I'm enjoying this reaction video so far, so yeah, it's been your boy Maxi, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.